A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Hello, I'm Ellen. Some of you may only know me as Teacher Ellen C. Today, I'm coming to you for a different reason. As we say goodbye to October and hello to November, I want to issue you a challenge, an ABC challenge. When the shelter at home first began in our city back in March, I challenged some of my friends to participate with me in something that I often do as part of my quiet time. When I'm just not sure what to do, sometimes I'll just list the ABCs on a sheet of paper. And I'll maybe write a word, something that reminds me about God, or a word for God. So I might have written alpha. And each day I would go through the alphabet. Well, some of my friends joined in with me, and we've done many ABC challenges since the pandemic began here in the United States, and as we've had shelter at home. And it's been a big encouragement for me, and I hope for other people. So now, in our ABC challenges, we've done attributes of God. We've listed day by day worship songs and hymns. And we've done Bible verses. We've listed people that we could bless or someone who has blessed us. We've done many challenges. I think we've actually completed almost 7 challenges. Well, now as November begins, I want to issue you a challenge of thankfulness. There are 26 days leading up to Thanksgiving this year. So if you begin on November the 1st with the letter A, you will end on Thanksgiving Day with the letter Z. So Thanksgiving, sorry, I write a little slowly, will end up with Z on November the 26th. 26 days, 1 letter for each day. So I want to challenge you every day of November to find at least one thing that you're thankful for that begins with that letter of the alphabet. List those out. Encourage your family and your friends to do the same thing. If you're part of a Facebook group, post a challenge on there for them. You can use this video if you want to explain to them what we're doing. So, November the 1st, letter A. What are you thankful for? November the 2nd, we'd be on B. Keep going. Let's see. 3rd would be C. 4th, D. Keep going. You may be thankful for your cat. That's fine. Thankful for your dog. I love my dog, Harley. I'm very thankful for her. She makes my life much happier. But you can think of many things. Some families will just sit down at the Thanksgiving table and then go around the table. You can have a whole month to be thinking about it. You can even write things on slips of paper and put them in a jar and have someone draw one out if they can't think of something they're thankful for. But I want to encourage you every day of November to focus on what God's given you. He's given us so much, and focus on the things that He's given us. I want to read 2 verses to you. One of them is 1 Chronicles 16, verse 34. And it says, "Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good. His love endures forever." Then, if you turn over to Psalm 136, that whole chapter is filled with things that talk about God's love enduring forever. Listen to verse 1. You've just heard it. "Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good. His love endures forever." Verse 2, "Give thanks to the God of gods. His love endures forever." Give thanks to the Lord of lords. His love endures forever. Ironically, there are 26 verses in chapter 136, Psalm 136. So you could even read one verse a day to go along with the ABC challenge. I'm going to leave you with one last story that I heard. I've actually heard it told a couple of different ways. And it has to do with the ABCs again. So there was this little boy who was walking along. The wind caught his hat. It flew off. It went over a fence, and he couldn't get it. And he was, how can I get my hat? And he remembered that his mom told him when he needed something to pray to God and ask God, to talk about it with God and tell God what he knew. Well, he knew his hat had gone over there, but he didn't know what to say. The only thing he knew was the ABCs. So he just started saying A, B, C, D. He may have even sung them too. An old man came walking along, and he heard the boy, and he said, "What are you doing?" The little boy said, "My hat blew over the fence. My mom always told me to pray what I know, and all I know is the ABCs." Well, the old man was so moved by the little boy that he climbed over the fence and got the hat and handed it to the little boy, and the little boy looked up and said, "See, mister, I told you God would answer my prayer." When you don't know what to pray, when there just aren't words, you can just say the ABCs and ask God to put the letters together into the words that he knows that you need. He'll do that. We don't have to have a big, elaborate prayer or something. We can just come to God like a child and just bring to him what we know. So in November, I hope that you'll bring to God, lay before him all the things that you're thankful for. Acknowledge him for what he's given you and be thankful. If you are friends with me on Facebook, we'll be starting our ABC challenge on November the 1st. Get your own group together. If you're not on Facebook, but somehow you've seen this video, get together some friends. You can just call each other each day. What are you thankful for today? We're on the letter G. What are you thankful for? Well, I'm thankful that my last name was Gray because we have a rich heritage in our family, and I'm thankful for my parents, for them raising me. You can find something for every day, or at least I hope you can. Until next time, see you next time. Bye.